Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll let Sam know tomorrow about that. Okay. All right, let's start. So we have all abs today, and the strength portion is inverted hollow holds. So that is like a hold on the wall. So you have to do a wall walk. Shamil, maybe you should figure that out. If not, Ariel said inverted or reverse plank. So even if you have to put your foot up on a gate or something like that, or a box, that's fine too. Then we're gonna do Superman hollow holds. We've done this in warm-ups before, where you start in Superman and not using any of your limbs, you're gonna roll over to hollow hold and then back. So, and then the third one is plank pass-throughs. We've done this before, where you take a kettlebell or a dumbbell in a tall plank and you switch it from side to side. Okay. Then the Metcon is 3 rounds for time, and note that there's no rest time after this. It's continuous straight through. It's 15 weighted sit-ups, and that's a regular sit-up with a dumbbell, kettlebell, or some sort of weight. 20 weighted Russian twists. Option to do that body weight if your core is smoked. 10 right side plank hip raises, 10 left side plank hip raises, and then 10 V-ups. So there's a time cap of 15 minutes on that. All right, so let's warm up. Why don't you guys do 25 jumping jacks? And then we're gonna go right into a forearm plank for some really loose hip circles. So not hip cars, but just some hip circles. Let's get on our knees and just 10 circles back, and then 10 circles forward each side. So on your forearms, Joe. Yep. Not hip cars, just fast hip circles. 10 one direction, 10 the other direction. All right. Let's warm up our wrists a little bit. So again, let's do 10 clockwise wrist circles, and then 10 counterclockwise wrist circles. Let's try to spread our fingers on this so that we have more surface for support. All right, let's do some first knuckle raises. So I'm gonna take my thumbs off the floor. All I'm gonna do is raise myself onto my first knuckles. So you can do it this way, or if your wrists are super strong, you can do it from kneeling position. That's super hard. I can't do it. Let's get 10 of those. And then we're gonna stay in quadruped position and do 5 really slow, really focused scap circles, one direction, and then 5 scap circles the other way. All right, let's get on our backs, and we're gonna do a 15-second hollow hold. Go ahead. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Actively press your lower back into the floor the whole 15 seconds. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. You guys are gonna flip over and we're gonna do a Superman hold. So on the Superman hold, you're gonna squeeze everything that's behind you, your back muscles, your glutes, your hamstrings. Squeeze your legs together, feet come up, chest comes up off the floor. So we do hollow holds more than we do Superman, so just squeeze everything that's behind you. All right, get on your tummies. 3, 2, 1, go. So hips are pressed into the floor. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, so we're gonna combine those two for one of our movements for the strength portion. So you're gonna start in Superman position and then flip over into a hollow hold and then back. So let's do the 5 all together. So in each position, you are doing 5. Go ahead. All right. Let's stretch out our pecs and our biceps. So 45 degrees on the straight arm. You're gonna push your chest away, alternating 8 per side. All right. So stay there. We're going to do a tall plank. So in this tall plank, I want you to spread your fingers, right? You're going to squeeze your legs together, and let's do a shoulder protraction, but packing your shoulder blades down your back. And then I want you to tuck your pelvis under. So this is me, not supported by my abs. I'm going to tuck my hips under, and immediately my abs engage. So I want you to practice this posterior pelvic tilt in that plank position. Let me get my clock. We're going to hold that for 15 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Protract those shoulders, but don't let it come up to your ears. And posterior pelvic tilt the whole time. And relax. All right, so we're going to progress that and take that position, and now we're going to include that in a wall walk. So you're not going to come up to the wall to meet the wall. You're going to come at an angle and then get into that position with the posterior pelvic tilt. Does that make sense? So you're going to be about 2 feet away from the wall, or 3 feet away from the wall. So your body is still at a slant. I'm sorry, I can't show you because I don't have a wall available. But let's go to the wall, and then we'll walk up, and I'll have you hold for 20 seconds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, walk up. So find a place where you can comfortably hold that hollow position. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come down. So that is the inverted hollow hold, which you're going to hold for 40 to 60 seconds. All right, so let's get our weights or whatever we're using for the plank pass-throughs.
What are the plank pass-throughs again? I think I missed that.
So it's a tall plank, and you're using either a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and you're taking your hand to the opposite side and dragging it to the other side. So here are the 2 things I'm looking for. Do you have something, Shamil? I know you have your 25.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so if you, for the 25-pound plate, if your floor surface is slidey enough,
okay,
you can do the plank pass-through by just sliding it.
Okay, let me try that.
On its edges. So you two, in this position, I want whatever arm is still and not working, I want you to have a strong shoulder position. So I'm going to do it on this side. So in the rotation, I'm still pushing the floor away. So it doesn't, my shoulder blade doesn't sink when I rotate to pass the weight through. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
That makes sense. My only question is, how far are the dumbbells or our weight from our body?
So
is it dragging it like
you shouldn't put the dumbbell so far where you're losing position and shifting your weight from side to side. So it's a stabilization exercise. See how wide my feet are? Right now, my feet are about shoulder width apart.
Yeah.
That's fine, as long as you're not doing this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that's not really doing anything. You're not engaging your abs in that position. So your goal for this exercise is to keep all of this still.
Got it.
And support.
Got it.
You have to use your side abs, your obliques. So let's get 10 of those all together.
Are we picking the weight up or just sliding it?
It depends, you're sliding it.
Yeah, okay.
If you have a dumbbell, you might have to lift it slightly. Yeah. All right, we have to start. There's a 30-second rest in between each movement, and we're doing it for 3 rounds. We're starting with the inverted hollow holds. And I'm gonna do the clock for a full 60 seconds for anybody that wants to hold for 60 seconds, but I will tell you when 40 seconds elapses. All right, let's get to our walls. 3, 2, 1, inverted hollow hold. Keep pushing, keep trying to tuck as hard as you can. You are at 30 seconds. Forty seconds. Shamil, mute your mic, please. 50 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 30 seconds rest. Next up is Superman to hollow holds. You're doing 5 each. So 5 in each position. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So you guys who are only doing it one way, switch to the other direction the next round.
Wait,
Plank
so are we supposed to, how are we supposed to do it?
So I would do, let me figure this out. Hang on. Go
We can
ahead.
talk about it next
You're
round.
doing plank pass-throughs. Shamil, less shifting. And inverted hollow holds. Go. Thirty seconds. 40 seconds. 50 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, Shamil, if you rolled over, if on Superman you rolled over towards your left, you're gonna start and then roll over towards your right.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So we're still rolling, like you were rolling to each side, you mean, or just like this side roll to the left every round and come back?
What?
Are we rolling to like the right and the left, or just like 5 reps of rolling to the left and coming back to the center?
5. Well, just think about, you have to be in the Superman position 5 times and the hollow hold 5 times.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. All right, go. Plank pass-throughs are next. So in this round, just make sure that you're not passing the weight so far that you lose your connection to your abs, okay? Because I saw a lot of breaking of abs and shifting of weight. All right, you guys are up. 12 to 16 plank pass-throughs. Much better, guys. Good, Philippe. All right, we're coming on to our last set of each movement. You have 20 seconds. All right, whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. You are at 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 40 seconds. 50 seconds. 3,